Saying anything.
We have T.R. Pollard wrestling Gracie Huggins. T.R. Pollard is a from Norfolk High School. Gracie Huggins from Grand Island Northwest. TR took third in Nebraska State tournament last year. TR in on a single. Gracie battling with a whizzer. That's going to be a fall for Tiara Pollard. She will wrestle against Melina Notaro in the finals.
All right, here we have on the mat Jolyn in the blue and Mari in the red. Jolyn's out of Ainsworth, Nebraska. She's a freshman. She's a three-time district champion and a three-time state placer. In high school, she documented 100 career wins and 100 career pins. So right here we have Mari Cortez in the red as well. She's from Lincoln, Nebraska. She is an academic transfer, and she's been really, really tough for us this year. Starting off the match, we got a nice little continuation throw two going out of bounds here. Got them working the hand fight here. Looks like she could be going big. Nice little snap down, go behind. Got 2 takedown, Jolyn. Looks like she's trying to lock up a lace here. Mari's doing a good job of defending it. This could get tight. Yep, there's one roll. Second roll. There it is. The final one. It was a good match. Up next here, we have Liberty and Abigail. Um, 2 really competitive wrestlers. They really like to get after it inside of the wrestling room every morning. Abigail, she is in the blue. She's out of Omaha, Nebraska, a freshman. She's a 2-time academic All-State and bronze All-American. Oh, we got a nice little blast double for 4 points from Liberty. She's in the red. She's out of Las Vegas, Nebraska, Nevada, and she's also a freshman. Both these girls are very tough. Oh, we go for a chest wrap, takedown. Running a half Nelson here. She's got that pretty tight here, trying to collect the wrist. And we're back onto our feet, breaking action. It's like Abigail's controlling the center a little bit. Nice shot. Coming up with that single leg. Takedown on the edge of the mat. We'll go back to the center. Liberty's back in on the legs here. Back to that double she's been looking for. Looks like she's getting stuffed. Abby's doing a nice job with that sprawl. Working the corner. Oh. See, Liberty's trying to get her hips back into it. Looks like we're trying to lock up a little cradle. Oh, stalemate. And on the single leg now. It's kind of a dogfight. Stuff in the head. Oh, she pops her head out to the side. That'll be 2 takedown for Liberty. Dropping down to the legs, trying to work a lace. Just trying for the gut, but wasn't making much progress, so we're back onto our feet. Oh, now it's Abigail on the shot. Got that single leg. Looks like she's trying to drive up. Oh, getting tipped right here, but keeps her hip square to the mat. Doesn't get turned. Walks that corner. That'll be a takedown for Abigail. Splits the score. Working the lace. She gonna get it? Right here, she's got to drive her feet a little bit more. Back onto our feet. 17 seconds. Now it's Abby back in on the shot. She's getting stuffed pretty well here, right here. 10 seconds left. See if we have any score going into the second period. 2, 1. time. Very exciting match here going into the break. Back into the center here. Liberty's in on a single leg right away to start the period. Abigail's doing a good job of stuffing the head, working the corner. Ooh, nice little chase go behind for the reattack. 2 takedown for Abigail. Looks like she's got a. Is this a wing? Yep. Doing a good job of keeping her hips flat, but it looks like she got the turn. Got her on the back. We are in freestyle, so there's no back points right here. She just got the 2 for flipping her past 90. So either the pin or she's going to work her back to her stomach here. Currently, Liberty is up on criteria because she had a 4-point move earlier on in the match, but there's still plenty of time here. Nothing here yet. There it is, the fall. That was a great match. Great match. Great match. It is. Testing, testing. Yep. Looks like we're good. All right. It says that it's on OBS too. For this match, we have Ashton Hofling. She is out of Beatrice, Nebraska, wearing the red singlet. She has a pretty good high school career. She's a sophomore for us, but she ended her senior season 38-9. Last year, she qualified for nationals and finished the season with 12 wins. For the blue singlet, we have Lacey Lemberg. She's out of Silver Creek, Nebraska, a freshman. She had a pretty great high school career as well. She was a 4-time state qualifier, 2-time finalist, and a state champion. Finished with 100 career wins, was a 2-time district champ, and a 3-time conference champ. Very excited to have her on the team this year. Both tough wrestlers. Got them working the hand fight here. Now both of them have been in on the shot, I believe. This time it's Ashton taking the action. Lacey's doing a good job of stuffing the head right here, stopping the offense. Trying to run that corner. Looks like she gets the go behind. That'll be 2. Working the half Nelson right here. Got to be careful with that. Almost snuck that other hand through for a full Nelson, but looks like she did it just safely enough. All right, we're back onto our feet. Both girls working the collar tie right here. Doing a good job of keeping those elbows in so that they don't get passed as easily. Oh, now it's Ashton running the go behind. Looks like Lacey escapes just in time. Good action by both women. Oh, got some crazy action here. That'll be 2 takedown. Looks like Lacey's trying to work the fall right here. Really trying to press her last shoulder down, but Ashton's doing a good job of pushing off and keeping that from going over. Looks like she got it. Great match by both ladies here today. Yep. For our next match here, we have Layla Cuevas in the blue singlet and Lillian Hageman in the red singlet. Layla is out of Norfolk, Nebraska. She is a freshman here. She had a pretty good high school career as well, 3-time state qualifier, and she got 4th place in 2025. She has been an extremely hard worker for us this year, and we are really excited to have her. In the red singlet, we have Lillian Hageman. She is also a freshman out of Tilden, Nebraska. She is a 2-time state qualifier and earned the 3rd place finish in high school. She as well has been a really, really hard worker, really focused and determined. Should be a fun match between the two. Looks like we had a roll that was called blue initially, but changed his mind for the action to red right here. Looks like Lily's trying to work the leg lace right here. It's actually kind of cool. Lily, we have a sibling on the guys' team. He's a sophomore. So it's pretty cool to have siblings on both the teams. Really adds to the dynamic. Got one roll with the lace. Back up onto our feet. Break in action. Ooh, quick shot. Nice reaction. Nice little crossface go behind right here. Lily's working the half Nelson. Collects the wrists. She starts to work her over. This could be pretty tight. Layla's doing a fairly good job of fighting it. Back the other way right here. About off of her back. It was a great fight. Great fight. And we're back onto our feet. 40 seconds left. 8-0. Quick shot off the whistle right here. Looks like she got kind of extended with it. Reaction working that near side ankle. Takedown will end the match right here. Great job, girls. Yeah. Now here for this next match, we have Anaya Roberts in the blue and Mena Galaraza, I believe, in the red singlet. Anaya is out of Grand Island, Nebraska. She's a freshman. She comes from a pretty nice high school career. She was a four-time varsity letter winner in softball, soccer, and wrestling. She's also a four-time state qualifier and a two-time state champ here in wrestling. And she finished third place in 2023 and 2024. So she had a pretty nice little career in high school, and we're really excited to have her. Mena came out of Omaha, Nebraska. She's also a freshman. She excelled in high school as well. She was a two-time state placer and a two-time Metro champion. She's really competitive and stays pretty focused. Excited to have her as well. Nice action, a good hand fight here to begin this first period. Looks like the ref is looking for more action out of the two. Got a nice shot by Anaya, driving her feet. Looks like two takedown, didn't quite get the exposure of the back. Running a chicken wing right here. Looks like it's fairly tight. Mena's doing a nice job of fighting it. Gets the turn, looking for the fall here. There it is. That's the match. That was a great job by both of them. Nia Roberts, get your win. Yep. All right, now we're switching over to the guys bracket. Got a few more guys on the team, so we're gonna get them caught up with this round before we get back into the girls. Uh, so in the wearing the red today, we have Aiden Caps, both in blue, but for the red, Aiden Caps, he's a sophomore for us. Been a really good addition to the team. He brings great energy every single day. He's out of Sutherland, Nebraska. He was a two-time state qualifier in high school. Yeah, really excited to have him. AJ Smith, Anthony Smith, been great this year as well. Very hard worker. He's from Slidell, Los Angeles, Louisiana. My bad, guys. He's from John Curtis High School. We're really excited to have him as well. in on a shot. Oh, got a 3 takedown. Close call. Just about out of bounds, but nice continuation right there. Going to be 6-1 here. Aiden Caps is on bottom. Minute 30 left. Quick action off the start. Looks like Caps looks for a reversal. Working up right here. Could be one escape. Needs to break the lock on that front headlock. It's like AJ's working for that stay on top here. Got a nice whizzer. Comes out the back. Does he get the escape? We got stalling on AJ here. Looks like it's probably because he ran him off to the edge of the mat, but we did not quite get the escape right there. There we go, one escape, Aiden Caps. Looks like the two are working the hand fight right here. Time right here. Going to be 6-2 here going into the second period. Caps chooses bottom. Looks like we had an escape by Caps and then another takedown here by AJ. Nice action. Continue to bring that pressure. He's got the 2-on-1. Starting to work that on top. Caps is fighting wrists. He's doing a good job clearing hands. Drops to the ankle. There we go. Another escape by Caps. Shot for a low single. Comes up to an underhook here. Sweeping out, working back to the center here. About 30 seconds left in the second period. I'm sure Caps is looking to end the period on top, and AJ would like to end the period on top as well. Get a little momentum here going into the last period. Got a nice double leg, running them all the way to the edge. No back points, but that will be a takedown with 10 seconds left. He hard cuts him with 2 seconds left. Yep, choice two. Now going into the third period. AJ will choose neutral. 12-4. Cap's working that underhook, getting head position, trying to get the angle. Looks like he's having troubles clearing the wrist, though. Back to the collar tie. Both guys need to clear the ties and look for their attack here. Looks like they're kind of at a stalemate with these collar ties, getting ear to ear. Oh, AJ's in on a shot right here. He's looking to lift. Caps is looking to lock up a cradle, but he's on his butt. It's a tough position to be in. Looks like he breaks the lock. That'll be another takedown for AJ. 15-5. One escape Caps. Both guys are really hanging out in this collar type position quite. A. Smith. Up next here, we have Monty Sparks. He's out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He will be wearing the red ankle band today. He's a freshman out of Highland High School. He was a state qualifier. Been really working hard this year. Funny guy. Really like him on the team. And then Ira Jenkins will be wearing the green ankle band. He's out of Whitehall, Michigan. He's a two-time state champ, four-time All-State. He had 151 pins in high school with 177 bonus point wins. And he's a 2019 preseason national champion. He is a transfer here from Michigan State, and he's been really, really tough for the team. Great addition for everybody. Looks like we got some blood coming out of Ira's ear. Might have popped or something like that a little bit. Not really sure what happened, but take a quick little break. Oh, nope. Looking like a... Not the ear, I was wrong, but have some blood time right here. All right, we're coming back to the start here. Had a takedown by Ira, so he will start in the top position. Looks like he's working that wrist out. Monty works back to his base. Really doing good with the forward pressure right here. Keeping a hold of that wrist, working a cross face right here. Seems like Monty's struggling to build that base, and then when he does, he's struggling to keep it up. Keeping a lot of pressure on the head right here. Looks like he's trying to lock up a cradle. I think he's got that pretty tight. Hands are locked up. He's got to get that leg unhooked. Looks like he does. Gets him turned over. And he gets the fall right here. Ira Jenkins is your winner. Up next here, we have Keaton Clokey. He is wearing the red ankle band. And Gavin Patterson, he is wearing the green ankle band. Keaton Clokey, he's a sophomore for us out of David City, Nebraska. He's been a super hard worker. Really happy to have him. Gets after it every single day for us. Has a great personality. Love having him here. Gavin Patterson, he's a freshman out of Hildreth, Nebraska. He was a 3-time state qualifier and a 2-time placer. He got 6th and 5th. Also a really hard worker. Loves to come in and get extra work, asks all the right questions. And, yeah, should be a really great match for us here today. Looks like Clokey's in on a low single shot. Gets pulled through. Kind of a crackdown position. Gets that ankle wrapped. Here he's got to clear the leg off the head and should be off to the races. Looks like Gavin's doing a good job of keeping that locked over. It's just a tough position to defend. 3 takedown. Clokey's getting a leg in, throwing in the boots. Gavin's got to get that left hip down. When he's working him back, but what do we have here? A reversal right to his back. Only 2, no swipes. Yep, reversal here. Now it looks like Clokey trying to work for the reversal right here. We got it. It'll be 2 red, 5-2. Gavin's working up to his base right here. Clokey collected that ankle, doing a nice job with the forward pressure. Getting those boots back in, right back to where he wants to be. Working that cross face over. Gavin's doing a nice job of defending it. But I think he's going to be asked to improve his position here pretty soon. 10 seconds left. Working that bar arm out. Looks like time will run out before he's able to use it. Great first period. Lots of action. Clokey will choose bottom for the second period. He's got a 3-point lead, but with a 3-point takedown, that could change really quickly. So let's see how this all goes. Clokey works up to his feet and gets to the escape right here. I can imagine Clokey wants to get back onto his offense right here. Both look like they're trying to attack from the distance. Working a slide by, doesn't quite get the forward pressure he's looking for. Oh, got a double leg shot. Looks like we got a nice defense by Clokey. Ooh, look for a reattack. Right here on the edge, both of them were reattacking. Double unders. Let's see if he uses anything with it. Looks like action on the edge. Nobody's going to get called. Looking for that throw. Ooh, misdirection attack. Gavin sits the corner. He's able to pop out the back door. No, he gets his head back down. This is a tough position. Oh, he hooked up that ankle again. Pops his head out. That'll be a takedown for Keaton Clokey. 9-2. About 25 seconds left here. Still working that leg. He's off to the side quite a bit, though. Gavin's got 10 seconds here. He very well could look for an escape. If he pops his hips up, swims for the head. 2. Doesn't look like that'll happen, though. Starting the third period. Looks like Gavin chooses neutral. In on the shot. Nice little scramble position right here. Clokey's really working that cross face. He hooks up the ankle. Gets the takedown. 12-2. Looks like he's trying to work that bar arm out. Better keep that legal. It's a tough position for bottom. Now he's working I thought it was a wing, but now he's got a half looking for that other side. He's got to square up his hips right here. Scoot away. Gavin. There he goes. He's starting to run him over. Going to get swipes here. Doesn't look like he has him quite flat. This is tough. Holding 4. Nothing yet, though. He's got to get that leg out. Just flatten his hips. If Clokey can get that leg out and tee up a little bit, just sag back a little bit. There it is. Cold pin. Great match by these two. A lot of action, some good scrambles. Excited to see what they both do this year. And we are back. Right now we have Landon Bates wearing the green ankle band and Braden Johnson wearing the red ankle band. We start on neutral here. Braden Johnson is out of David City, Nebraska. He's a freshman for us. In 2022, he got sixth place at state. Also been really focused this year. Really improved a lot in the first month and a half or so. Excited to have him on the team. Landon Bates out of Clearwater, Florida. He's a three-time state placer, one-time finalist, and a four-time county champion. He's a really funky wrestler and brings definitely a different dynamic to the team. Excited to have him on the team this year. Could do some real damage. Johnson's in here on the shot. Bates is doing a good job of defending. High leg over, no takedown yet. Nice little go behind right here for Landon Bates. 3-point takedown. Looks like he's working that leg out. Ooh, could get a reversal right here. Bates is locking up a cradle though. Starts to turn him to his back. No swipes. Right there, we're getting swipes. 4. Got to be careful here. Could pin himself, but he's got 4 held. Starting to work his hips back on top. Just looking for that last shoulder to get down. Looks like he wasn't quite able to get settled, but he's going to try to get back to it right here. Getting that nice and tight before he goes back. There we go. 4 near fall. Ends the period looking for another one. Red defers in the second period. Bates chooses bottom right here. 7-0 going into the second period. Bates working for the stand-up right here. Makes a quick flip. Looking upper body. He's pretty comfortable with the throws. Almost got the takedown right there. Kind of in a 50-50 position right now. Braden working back into the center of the mat for his own shot. Looks like we'll go out of bounds, and there was action, so no stalling call awarded. Quick adjustment of the headgear here. Can see it almost looks like Bates is trying to bait the shot, I guess you could say. Has pretty funky defense. Braden here backing on that single leg. Bates doing a nice job of feeding the hips. Working away from the lock, collecting that near ankle. There it is. 3-point go behind. We'll be back onto our feet right here. Call them out of bounds. I think it's because they were close to the edge of the mat. Otherwise, definitely interesting. But back to the center, 40 seconds left. Braden back in on the shot. He's got a nice shot. Just got to get that finish a little bit quicker here. Let's Bates work something. And on that whizzer. Bates is doing a nice job of collecting that near ankle. Gets a crossface here. Works him over for another takedown. 10 seconds left in the period. Looks like he's trying to get some back points here before it ends. 2, 3. Nope, only 2. 2 points to end the period, and that'll be a technical fall for Landon Bates. Up next here, and wearing the green ankle band, we have Devin Espinoza, and wearing the red ankle band, we've got Brock Bird. Devin is a freshman out of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. He was a state qualifier and had placed. We don't have those placements right here. Really tough, though. Comes in for a lot of extra work in the mornings. Great attitude all the time. He's always looking to get better. And it's hard to find that. So it's been great having him on the team. Brock is out of Beaumont, Texas. He's a sophomore for us. He was also a state qualifier. Last year, didn't quite make the starting line. I could be wrong about that. Believe he was behind someone, but really tough wrestler. Great personality. Also always looking to get better. And one of those guys where you feel like you can get in on something, but then he just causes a lot of problems. So exciting wrestler to watch. Got a nice re-attack right here. Devin doing a good job with that whizzer. Fighting the hands. Seems like a little bit of a stalemate position. Devin's got to work to the right side here. And there it is. Brock gets a takedown. Drives up to his feet. Working the Navy ride here. Doesn't quite get it. Devin right here's got to work a knee underneath him. Get back to his base. Brock, on the other hand, is doing a good job with that forward pressure. Keeping his attention on those wrists. There he goes. Back up to his base right here. Now he's got to seal off. Once again, though, Brock's doing a great job with that forward pressure. Looks like he's trying to work a wing, but it's a little loose. Base. Right here he's trying to work that half. Only about 5 seconds left. It's like nothing will come from it. It'll be 3-0 going into the second period. Green, so Devin, he chooses neutral here. Start the second period. Should have a lot of riding time. Doesn't look like it's here on the screen, but fair amount of riding time here. Nice little hand fight. Brock working that underhook. Nice clear here. Ooh, in on a blast double. Running his feet. Gets the takedown. That was a good shot. Nice crossface there. Oh, stand up. Nice escape. These guys are really working the hand fight. Some good action here today. Looks like we got a shot by Devin. Got to set it up just a little bit better. Over under position. Like I said earlier, Brock's really good at causing problems in positions where you wouldn't really think that problems could be caused, I guess you could say. Could be looking to do something funky here. Oh, looking for a blast double. Too far out, though. Nice down block by Devin. 10 seconds left here. Ooh, nice throw, but we go out of bounds. 8 seconds left. Nice throw. Out of bounds, though. Doesn't quite get it. Gives him a little bit of momentum here, but we're going to run out of time here in the second period. It'll be Brock's choice going into the third. Brock chooses bottom. Looking for the escape. Try to extend his lead a little bit. Time for Devin to go to work on top. Looks like he cuts him to start off. Wants to be right onto his feet. Keep that momentum going. 7-1. He's got to keep his level low. Comes into a lot of those hand fights, bringing his level up. It's exposing him for those blast doubles that Brock's trying out. Ooh, nice underhook into a shot. Good takedown. Cuts him right away. Staying in his face. Looks like we're 8-4 here. We got a minute 20 left. Devin's still got to look to push the pace right here. Inside trip action. When he clears those ties, he's got to stay in. Keep his shot opening up. Otherwise, he's just kind of clearing to clear, I guess you could say. But right now, Devin's the one that needs to be looking for the points. So definitely need to be looking for shots. Been about 3 takedown. Nice throw on the edge. Nice throw on the edge. That's going to be tough. 30 seconds left. Brock getting back to work on top here. In about 20 seconds. Looks like Devin gets the escape. Right back in on a shot. Oh, couldn't quite run his feet to it. It was a good shot. Just got to keep on going. 4. Looks for the throw again at the end of the period here, but it won't quite do it. 3 takedown for Brock. It was a great match by both of them. A lot of exciting action. Excited to see how these guys do this year. Looks like we got another exciting match right here. We got Silas Foster. He is wearing the green ankle band for us today. And Jairo Hernandez, he'll be wearing the red ankle band for us today. Jairo is a freshman for us out of Bartlett, Nebraska. He played football and did wrestling and track as well in high school. He was a 5th and runner-up dual medals, and yeah, for track and field, he has in the state championships. Yeah, he holds the 4x4 and state record. Hard worker, great personality, super funny kid. Really been nice having him here today. Silas Foster is from Glenwood, Indiana. He's also a freshman. He's a two-time state placer. He got 6th and 7th. Really funky wrestler. Great work on top. Really likes the boots. It'd be nice to see what they can do this year for us. Working this turn right here, looking for back points. Hyra's doing a good job of fighting, but he's keeping those hips nice and controlled. Going out of bounds. I guess I missed most of the match. We got a tech fall by Silas Foster. On to the next. Had some timer issues, but it looks like we're getting back into it. Ira Jenkins is back out here onto the mat for us. As I said, really tough wrestler. In red, though, is Grayson Robinson. Really smart kid. Out of Denver, Colorado. He's a freshman. And he placed 5th in high school. Looks like Ira's in on a quick headlock position. Elevating that head. Looked really tight, but Grayson slipped out of it. Now he'll be working for his points. 7-0 to start off the match. Ira throws the boots in. Really tough from this position. See him work this quite a bit in the room. On that ankle ride right here. Just keeping those hips pinned down to the mat. As the bottom guy, you just got to move. You got to create that hip separation, knee slide out. Can't really let yourself get caught up like this because these better guys really good at pinning the hips down. That's what we're seeing right here, collecting the wrist. Grayson, though, is doing a really great job of fighting now that he's worked his base. Really tough in this position, fighting those cross faces off. Just got to push that elbow off and get squared up again. Now right here, he's got to get that right hip down, otherwise this is just going to be tough. Possibly working a cradle here. Right back into that cross face. Definitely got to open up as the bottom guy. Get moving just a little bit. Locks up a cradle position here, looking for back points. 3 swipes on a 4, so he's holding 4 here. It's pretty tight, though. Looks like he's going to get the fall right there. Ira Jenkins is your winner. We're having some troubles with the bracketing issues, but we are back. Looks like we have Duncan Bell as the red and Aiden Caps in the green. Introduced Aiden Caps earlier, but Duncan Bell is a freshman out of Hoxie, Kansas. He was played football. He was a state champ. He was a four-time state qualifier. Their team was a four-time state champ, three-time placer. Got third and two-time state champ. So real tough, real tough. Should be a fun match to watch. Nice elbow pass into a shot right there. Looks like he ran the corner. Quick takedown for Duncan Bell. Throws in the boots right away. Looks like he was defending the half. Comes back across with the crossface. He's got to keep those hips flat instead of letting him turn with the bottom guy right here. Crawl him over. Collecting the wrist. Caps has got to get the left hip down right here. There he goes, keeping the hips flat. Looks like he's working a crossface cradle. His bout got it locked up. Yep, got it locked up. He's going to work him back right here. Maybe. Yep, working him back. He's got to get hip to hip. Got to fight the hands for Caps. And there it is, the fall for Duncan Bell. Up next here for us is Dylan Scott and Christian Z. Dylan is a sophomore for us this year out of Waterford, Michigan. He's a three-time state qualifier and a state champ. Last year he qualified for us at the NJCAA tournament. I think he's going to be really exciting for us this year. Dylan Scott will be wearing the red. We've got some more technical difficulties here in person with scoring, but I'll take this opportunity to introduce Christian here for us. He's out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Lincoln Southeast High School. Pretty tough kid, nice personality. Another dude that can kind of just create fun, funky, and difficult situations in, the most basic positions. All right, and we should be back here, good to go. Uh-oh. Little troubles with the computers again, but now we're good to go. Some quick action here off the start. Hard hand fight. Clearing ties. Looking. Ooh, nice reshot. Nice reshot. Dylan's doing a good job of squaring his hips right here. Got to sprawl back and square up. He's still kind of feeding him his knees right here, but looks like he defended it. Got to break the lock. Oh, there it is again. Yep, got to sprawl back. He's trying to sit that corner. Still just a tough position as a defensive guy to really get out of until you get your hips back. Looks like he might try to come out the back for an Iranian position right here. Yep, there he is. He's going to seatbelt that across. Now right here, he doesn't necessarily want to sit him down because of the way that the feet are locked up. He kind of wants to swim and turn around into him. Look to grab the hips. So he's got the head and arm. That's why we're not calling the figure four. Looks like he's got his hips back out, trying to sit the corner, but not that much weight on the head. So this is looking like a stalemate position. Yep, we're back onto our feet. Great action by both wrestlers right here. Now we've got a shot by Dylan. Runs his feet. Yep, quick takedown right here. Not as much of a hand fight to start off this go. Looks like it worked out for him pretty good. Now he's pretty high with these legs, but he's getting him stretched out, so this is tough for Christian to defend against. Looks like he was a little too high off the mat for any swipes right there, but definitely a dangerous position to be in. Now he's working that half. He's got that pretty tight. Only one swipe right here. Oh, reverse half right here. He's got four holding. Can't quite get that shoulder on the mat, but he's looking for the bridge. Got no change, but 30 seconds left. A lot of time left here. A lot of time. Still fighting pretty good right here, but he's not quite giving it up. 15 seconds. He's fighting. There's the fall. Great match by these guys. Up next here, we've got Grant Shortefeger and Tyler Moore. Tyler is it good to go? Yep. Tyler is actually he's a sophomore. He was with us for a short time last year, but dealt with some injuries. Tyler is from Arvada, Colorado. Really great kid to be around. Super hard worker. Joined us a little late, but still pushes the pace every single day in the room. So we're excited to have him here. Grant, though, is a freshman. He is from Lincoln, Nebraska, Lincoln East High School. He's a three-time qualifier. Another guy that just pays attention to detail pretty well. Really tries to improve every single day. 1% of the time. That's all it takes. So. But as well, just like earlier with Lily and Maverick, he's got an older brother on the team, so that adds a nice little dynamic to the squad. Some brotherly love inside of the wrestling room. Nice competition. Grant starts off with a quick takedown right here. Working that forward pressure on top, but we'll go out of bounds. Back to the center. Right away comes that claw and then chop, but Tyler gets the escape. Grant looking for that ankle pick right there. Just doesn't quite get enough weight on the head. Elbow pass. Doesn't quite catch that corner in time. Couldn't commit to it. Grant's doing a really great job of clearing these ties. Looking for another attack off of them. Tyler needs to engage a little bit, move to something else, two or three other things, maybe a little quicker, because even though he's bringing the hand fight or bringing the ties, he's not moving between them a whole lot. Ooh, and there's a nice ankle pick off the elbow. Nice ankle pick off the elbow. Tyler's got to keep his feet moving just a little bit more, but Grant's doing a good job of keeping the pressure forward. Got about 30 seconds left in this period. Tyler's looking for his escape, clearing those wrists, get those hips out. 20 seconds left. It'll be 6-2. Grant's looking for a takedown on the edge. It's all good. 10 seconds left here. And it looks like there will be no change here at the end of the period.
Back to action in the second period. Score is 6-2. Grant Schwartzberger. Nice re-attack by Tyler Moore. Action continues in bounds. No control. 3 takedown green. Start right in time. Tyler Moore with a short, shallow boot in, looking to work. Grant slowly but surely working up to his base. Back to position. Red cover, green covers. Tyler Moore on top is a Colorado native. We have Grant Schwartzberger, alum from Lincoln East. Third choice is green. Tyler Moore chooses bottom. Score is 6-5 red. One point green for an escape, and we're neutral. Tied up at 6. Action continues in the center of the mat. Both guys looking to fight for the takedown. All right, back in. Winding down to the 40-second mark. Grant Schwartzberger looking for the takedown. Tyler Moore looking to defend. Last 30 seconds of the bout. Score is 6-6. This match is looking to go into the first overtime. First overtime. We got 2 minutes. Takedown wins. Both wrestlers fighting for their ties. Grant Schwartzberger in on the high crotch. Switched off to a single leg. Looking to finish. Tyler Moore looking good defense. Attacking the far ankle. Both, both guys are fighting for the takedown here. No control. He has control of that far ankle. No control. Good call by the referee calling stalemate. Good hard fought takedown. We're down to the 30-second mark of the first over. Tyler almost had to go behind. Grant's looking to go underneath that ankle. Looking to change up position. Both guys are fighting for the position here. It's getting close. 3 takedown awarded. Tyler Moore wins in an overtime matchup. Close match. Close match. We have Monty Sparks and we have Grayson Robinson up now, wrestling at heavyweight. Both guys fighting for tie-ups, looking to get in a good position. Getting to the 1 minute mark, Grayson Robinson on a single leg, switching off to a high crotch to a double leg, 3 takedown red. Top person looking for a breakdown here, attacking that wrist, attacking their side. Monty Sparks looking to rebuild his base, looking to hand fight. Restart due to headgear fix. Riding times going to the 30-second mark. Bottom still trying to build, trying to hand fight. Grayson Robinson doing a good job, putting pressure on top. Monty Sparks up to his feet, 1 point escape. One point escape green. We're on our feet. Stop riding time. Stop riding time. Yeah, pause the match. Going to the second period, Red has choice. Grayson Robinson's choosing top. Good pressure on top by Red. Riding time over the minute mark. Red's keeping good pressure on top. Bottom's working to clear his hips, trying to build. 1 point escape green. Now we're neutral. Down block re-attack, Grayson Robinson. 3 point takedown red. Riding time past the 2 minute mark for red. 25 seconds left in the bout. Or in the round, I should say. Green will have choice going into the third period. Green is Green is choosing bottom. Good forward pressure by Monty Sparks. Looking to work for his turn. Trying to pry in a power half on top. Trying to keep good pressure. If you just tuned in with us, this is the last of our heavyweight bouts going into our wrestlebacks. We're doing one round of wrestlebacks going into our semifinals between our men's and women's teams. All final bouts will be all recorded all together between our men's and women's teams. And those will be coming up here shortly within the next half hour. 2 point reversal red. Looking to capture some near fall points here. Pinfall called. Winner by fall, Grayson Robinson. Up next, we have Josh Henderson from Tulsa Union, and we have AJ Smith from New Orleans, Louisiana. Battling out at 174. AJ looking at control center, putting the pressure on the edge here. Stall call may be called. Both guys are hand fighting hard, looking to gain position. One minute into the first period. Stall call green. Josh Henderson in on a single leg, looking to finish. Scores a takedown on the edge. 57 seconds left in the first period. Good hand fight for AJ. AJ escapes. 1 point red. We're really excited to see this matchup between AJ and Josh Henderson. Both guys have been working hard. We're excited to see their to showcase their skills. Red's pressure. Green to the edge. End of the first period. Green has choice. Green chooses neutral. Josh Henderson in a straight on double leg. AJ does a good job defending. Action continues here at 174. AJ looks to put pressure on Josh here at the edge of the mat. Josh needs to be careful, knowing that he's been warned for stalling. Getting down to the 45-second mark of the second period. Josh with a good level change, getting his motion in. Down to the last 20 seconds. Both guys are looking to fight for this takedown. Going to the third period, Red has choice. Score is 3-1. One point Red for the escape. Score is 3-2. Underneath the 1 minute 30 mark, both guys are fighting for this takedown. We're down to the 30-second mark. We got Josh Henderson leading the score 3-2 with one stall call. Here's the last flurry. No score. We got Josh Henderson winner 3-2 by decision. Get back, fellas. You ready, Deb? We have Jairo Hernandez, a Nebraska native. We have Devin Espinoza from South Carolina. Getting ready to roll here at 165. Nice re-attack by Jairo, looking to finish on a single leg. Nice trip, 3-point takedown green. Top's putting a good right in, bottom looking to build. One minute into the first period. Green still in control. In a front headlock position, no score. 1-point escape, red. Nice counter. Devin looking to hold, no score, no control. We got 3-point takedown red. One-point escape green. We're on our feet here. Nice low level attack by Hyro. Bring it up to his feet. Devin's looking to force a wizard. Hand fight. Nice single leg by Hyro. Running out of bounds. Down to the last 10 seconds of the period. Both guys looking to fight here. Red has choice. Red is choosing neutral. Back on our feet. Nice re-attack by Hyro. Both guys fighting for this takedown here. No score. Good wrestling here. Back in the action here in the center. Score is tied up at 4. Nice re-attack by Devin. 3-point green. Red, I should say. Sorry. Devin's looking to fight for this near side cradle. One-point green escape. We got 7-5 as the score. Red is leading. Nice low level shot by Hyro. Looking to finish. Nice counter attack by Devin Espinoza. 3-point takedown red. Devin looking to cut Hyro. Now we're wrestling on our feet here. Both guys are fighting for this next takedown. Shot from space. Hyro looking to hustle the corner. Good defense by Devin. Both guys are going into the third period. Green has choice. Green is going down. The score is 10-6, 10-7, 1 point escape Green. We're wrestling on our feet. Nice down block reattack by Devin Espinoza. 3-point takedown red. Shot from space. Hyra looking to reattack, trying to get to the single leg, out of bounds. Hyra dropping down to a low single. Stalemate called by the referee. Another low level attempt by Hyra Hernandez, looking to shelf that leg. Good defense by Devin Espinoza, looking at stalemate called by the referee. Snap down go behind for Devin Espinoza. Score is 15-8. 16-9. 1 point escape Green. Finishing up with that takedown, we got a score of 19-9. Good match, fellas. We'll be taking a 10-minute intermission going into our next bouts. Here is our start of our women's matches of the finals here. We have Anaya Roberts, Nebraska native, and we have Billy Bonwell from Las Vegas. Bonwell is looking deep with double underhooks, looking to pressure. 1 point blue for the step out. Anaya in for an attempt for a fireman carry, looking to recover. Pressure in the zone here. We got 2 point red for the takedown. Oh, 2 no, both girls looking to hand fight hard here, looking to attack wrists. Blue controlling center here, looking to pressure zone. Anaya again in for a fireman carry, looking to shot recover here. Stalemate called. No, slip throw. No score. Scores 2-1 red. Blues looking to control zone. One point red for the step out. Anaya in for a double leg, looking to reset herself. Scores 3-1. 10 more seconds into the period here. And end of the first period into our 30-second break here. Score is 3-1 red. Start of the second period. My phone accessible a little bit, but I don't know where my phone is. Anaya in on the shot leg. Looking to regain position here. Blue's doing a good job on the defense. Both wrestlers are grounded in this position. We got two blue going out of bounds. I just on our feet. We got going to the 2-minute mark here. This is one of our top women matchups that we're excited to watch. Both girls have been working their butts off in their practice room and looking to showcase their skills. 4-point blue for back exposure from feet to back. Billy's doing a good job feeding hips. Anaya's looking to regain position. Good fight for both girls. Still in position. Anaya switching off to a single leg, looking to shelf. Billy's doing a good job defending that shot leg. Giving a 2-point red for the takedown. Score is 7-5. Anaya in on a deep chicken wing, looking to run it to her back. No score, no score. Back exposure, referee, 2 points red. Same hold. Same hold, same hold, looking to continue action. Down to the 45-second mark. Anaya looking for the pinfall. She's getting close. Good fight. Anaya wins by fall. Good job, girls. Good match, good match. Good match, good match. Yes. We'll be doing finals walkouts for each individual matches for both our men's and women's teams. Going into our next final bouts. We have Molly Spader from Nebraska. And we have Bertha coming from Las Vegas, Nebraska. Oh, Las Vegas, Nevada. Sorry. On our guys mat, we have Miles Anderson versus Case Jurgens, both Nebraska natives. If you're just tuning in with us, Molly Spader had won her first bout via pin. Bertha looking to score here on the single leg. No exposure. We got 2-point blue for exposure. Two blue. Yep. Technically, it was exposure before the takedown. Looking to restart on our feet. Back in the center. Hey, relax. Move. That's that. Drop down. Right. We'll switch it around. Yeah, click it. Hey, let's not make that a thing for the rest of the door. I get you're like over talking, mind you, have the mic on and also. We got 4 point blue, and it goes 0 with blue. Back in the action here in the center. Score is 6-0 blue. Bertha in on a shot leg. Got 2-point exposure for red. 2-1. Continuation. Yes. Score is 9-2. If you're new to the freestyle scene, each exposure and takedowns are 2 points. 1 point for reversals, 1 point for step outs. Grand amplitude when you go feet to back are 4 points. Score is 9-2 going into the second period. Both girls are out there showcasing their skills, showcasing good freestyle wrestling. Going into the second period, score is 9-2. Molly in on a double leg. Bertha looking to monkey roll. Got 2 points for the exposure for blue. Molly looking to still fight for this takedown here. No score. Continuation. Action back to our feet here. Last 2 minutes of the bout. Blues winning 11-2. Deep on a shot leg. Bertha looking to cover hips. 2-point blue on the exposure. It's tech fall 13-2. Good match, girls. Good job, girls. Tech fall and freestyle lead by 10 points. We have Melina Notaro in blue, and we have Tiara Poland in red, both Nebraska natives. Action starts here at 2-point takedown. Red looking to work in parterre. Objective for bottom is to keep their hips heavy. Try not to get rolled through for any exposure. Melina is displaying good parterre defense. Both girls are battling for this next takedown here. Tiara in deep on a double A, looking to run it through. Melina looking to do a chin whip. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. We got two blue. Two blue on the exposure. Tiara in it on another double leg, head on the inside now, switching off to a single leg. Melina showing some good defense here. Two-point red on the takedown. Top bottom position in freestyle is called parterre. Right now we are in the parterre position where Melina is showing good defense. Nice peek out from Melina, exposing. Tiara steps over, exposing her hips and her shoulders for 2 points. Same. That'll be the end of the first period. Score is 6-2 red. Looking to start here, the second period. Women's freestyle wrestling are 2 3-minute periods. Double leg attempt with Tiara. Melina's putting her in a front headlock position. Melina here on the crotch lift. 2 points red on the exposure. Tiara has a bar and a half in. Action starts again here on our feet. Score is 6-2. One point blue for the step out. Stop the time. Got a minute 42. Stop the time. Blue looking to put in pressure. Got 2-point blue for the exposure. Score is 8-5 red. Single leg attempt for Tiara. Deep on a single leg. Both girls looking to fight for this takedown here. Two-point blue for the look for the fall. Solid display of freestyle skill work for both girls. Melina winner by fall. Good job, girls. We have Emma Albanese and we have Jasmine Ortega taking the mat here. Jasmine Ortega is a sixth place returning All American. We got 2 point takedown for red. Emma with a 2 point exposure, looking for the. Emma Albanese with the fall. We'll be taking a break, going into our next weight class. Next up at 124 pounds, we have Omaha North native Chelsea Robinson. We have Chelsea Robinson and Jolyn Puzel. They're ready to battle out here at 124. Red's doing a good job on the attack here, finishing up, doubling it off. No score. Head still in the hole. Blue's doing a good job on the defense. Looking to fight for the score here. No score, no control. Out of bounds, no score. Red still looking to control takedown here. No score. Head has to pop off to the hip for it to be score. Jolin's doing a good job on the defense. Looking to counterattack here. Finishing up in a cradle. Looking for the fall here. It's getting close. In freestyle, you don't need to hold both shoulders. Once it touches, that's going to be fall. Chelsea did an awesome job fighting off her back here. Looking to defend herself here in parterre. We're winding down to the minute mark here in the first period. Score is 2-0. Chelsea with the cover for the takedown. Looking to fight the chicken wing in. She's trying to look for her turn on top. Jolin's doing an awesome job defending in parterre. Action starts again here on her feet. Jolin with the counter attack. Good feet to back. Looking for the fall here. It's getting close. Good match, girls. Jolin Pozell, winner by fall. Up next, we have Lacey Lemberg from Nebraska in blue, and we have Abigail Holtz in red, both Nebraska natives. This has been one of our anticipated matchups for the afternoon. Be ready for an exciting one, everybody. Sit over there. Blue looking to control that 2-on-1. Lacey in there, hand fighting. Good attack. Good defense shown by Lacey here. Abby looking to regain position. 2 2 point on the takedown. Red. No change of position. Restart in neutral. Two-point for the takedown for Lacey. Score is 6-0 red. She's looking to fight in a butcher, it looks like. She's looking to attack on top and parterre. Abby's doing a good job displaying good parterre defense here. End of the first period. Score is 6-0 for the 30-second break in between the two periods. If you guys are just tuning in or just learning about freestyle, women's freestyle, men's freestyle will be 2 3-minute periods with a 30-second break. Looking to take action back to the center here. Red leading 6-0. Tech fall, technical superiorities are win by 10. Good 2-on-1 by Abby. She's looking to regain position here. Both, both wrestlers are going to continue for improvement here. No change of position. We're going back to neutral. Two-on-one attempt for Lacey, digging it in. Or two-on-one attempt for Abby, looking to dig it in here. Looking to circle to the shoulder. Trying to create some offense here. Nice snap down by Lacey. Another nice snap down by Lacey. Looking to hustle corner. Looking to step over the body here for her 2 points takedown. Score is 8-0. Um, no change of position. Going neutral. Blues looking to chip away at the scoreboard, one score at a time. Nice fake, forcing Lacey into an extended shot position. We're looking to turn the corner. Abby with the takedown. Score is 8-2. We're down to 40 seconds left. Down to 30 seconds left here in the second period. Girls are battling it out. Score is 8-2, Lacey. We have quick go behind, 2 point takedown for Lacey. Score is 10-2. Good match, ladies. Lacey will win by decision, 10-2. Good job, girls. Coming up next will be Clara Sapienza versus Lillian Hagman. Action starts here in the center. We're about halfway through our final matches here. Both girls are looking to fight for position here, looking for the first takedown. Lily in for a shot attempt, resets, backs out, circles. Ref signaling for blue for passivity to look to put her on the shot clock. Understand that you get a warning before you get put on the passivity clock, where the shot clock would be 30 seconds. Blue's looking to push action. Referee signaling for red for passivity. Both girls are battling out for this first takedown. Blues another warning for blue for passivity call. .1 red for the 30-second shot clock. One red. We got 2 points. Blue for the takedown. End of the first period. Good fight, girls. I had a feeling second. Action starts center in the second period. Score is 2-1 blue. Good, good single leg from Clara. Looking to rebuild from the position here. Nice peek out. Still looking to regain position. Blue's doing a good job on the defense. Went 3/4 Nelson. 2 points blue. Lily Hagman with the fall. Good job, girls. We'll take a short break here as the men's bout's finishing up. We have Duncan Bell versus James Elliott battling out for the 174 spot. Back in the action here, we have Libby Sutton blue, and we have Corinne Clean red. Or vice versa, vice versa, vice versa. We have Corinne blue, we have Libby red. Red looking at control center. Straight arm push. Corinne looking to fight upper body here. Looking for a big throw, double underhooks. Libby here fighting for position. Looking bear hug. Almost got it. Bear hug. 4 point blue. Looking to fight for the position here. Libby does a good job fighting off her back, defending parterre. Action resumes. Back on her feet here. Corinne doing a good job fighting for position here, being on the attack. Nice club by Libby, looking to push the aggressiveness on the hand fight. Both wrestlers pushing action here. Libby controlling center. Good for headlock position from Libby. Going into cow catcher. Got 2 points red, 2 points blue. Continuation. Now we're looking to fight in a different position. 2 red, 2 blue. Action resumes back in the center. Score is 62 blue. Good job. Libby looking at a hand fight here, looking to regain position. Well, that could be points. We got Libby fighting for a 2-on-1 here, trying to regain position, trying to chip away on the scoreboard. Good underhook by Corinne, looking to fight for position here. Action continues in the center. Both girls are looking to fight for this next score. Libby in on a double A, following it up with a double underhook. Last 11 seconds of the bout here. Corinne is leading 6-2. Good match, girls. Corinne's a winner by decision. Blue. Our next women's match will be a good wrestle off. We have Diesel Janovich and we have Billy Bonwell. Billy would be wrestling both 160 and 180. Wait. Ready to rock? Thank you, Coach Jake. Launch. Relax, girl. Getting the first period started here. We have Diesel Janovich, Elkhorn North native, Nebraska native. We have Billy Bonwell out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Both girls are looking to hand fight tough, upper body, looking to gain position here. Billy's doing a good job controlling center here. Billy with the headlock attempt, fighting for the position here. Fighting for that position, short offense. Billy on top with the takedown. Action back on our feet here. Score is 2-0 blue. Blue's fighting for position here. Diesel's doing a good job regaining position. Hip toss attempt for Diesel. No score. Slip throw. Headlock attempt for Billy. Succeed. And a deep headlock here. Diesel's fighting off her back. Fall confirmed. Good match, girls. Good sportsmanship, girls. Yep, all of it goes all together. Unplug everything. Yep, unplug everything.